crazy.
Yeah.
He trolling you. Talking about Future a big boy.
No, I'm serious. I ain't serious.
That ain't even like the categories. Like, I don't even know how they,
So let's ask a better question.
They don't even do the same music.
Instead of Future or Big Boy, let's ask Cuz Future or Outkast.
I don't know no Future songs, so y'all can't ask me. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't know no Future songs.
All right.
The two songs I heard, it was about doing drugs. So I was like, what am I talking about?
I'll say this. For as big as, I'll say this. I'm not going to say which one is better.
Who got the most fire mics?
Trev.
But I'll say
Future by 75.
I'll say this. I'm not going to say that Future is better, but I do think that Future is as big as Outkast was, and he's just as important as Outkast is. I'll say that.
He can't be just as important as the person who made him possible. That don't make sense.
Yeah, but if you look at this new wave, Future, this is all what Future produced. All of this supposed mumble rappers.
What? The new wave is Lil Wayne babies. Y'all better stop disrespecting Lil Wayne like that.
Okay, that's fair. I see. I like where you.
But Wayne, to me, Wayne got bars though. The niggas that follow him don't really.
Yeah, but these are Wayne's children though. Like, come on, like you gotta.
Yeah, as far as the dread, I feel like the voice and the dreads and
all that stuff.
But the thing is, they can't rap like Wayne. That's the thing.
No, what I liked about but I see what they are his kids, because Wayne, especially when he was getting into that auto tune, he was doing some weird stuff, but it was still sounding kind of fly.
Yeah.
They just took that weird shit and barely made some shit of it. You know what I'm saying? But at least when he was doing it, it was like, oh yeah, he off drugs, but this cold as hell. Like
it's a lot of guys that are cracking right now, and they running the marathon in this era, and I ain't heard no songs from them because it ain't for me.
I got Future over Big Boy, man. You won't be disappointed in me, but Future by 65.
Look, that's your list. Your list is your list. I don't know. I couldn't tell you if you was wrong because I don't know no songs. How can I say you wrong or right and I don't know no songs?
I think that Dirty Sprite 2 is just as important to hip hop as Speaker Box was, or The Love Below, whatever that one was.
That wasn't an important album.
Or AC Aliens.
You wildin'.
Equipment now too. They got a catalog.
You gotta listen to Dirty Sprite too.
You wildin'. If this dude, like, I don't know, like, what is I don't know, so I couldn't tell you that. So I'm not even going to go back and forth because I don't know no song.
Dirty Sprite 2, or no? What I told him is I said that Future is just as important. What up, godson? What's up, Jack?
You said what?
What's up? What's up?
I thought you were
about to say godson. Nah, I was like, what?
He's just as important
as
Outkast, and I said that Dirty Sprite 2 is just as important as AC Aliens.
I think he's not better than Outkast.
That's like saying, you know what that's like,
go ahead, Deon.
You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds
phone out the window, nigga.
That sounds like somebody saying, I'm just as important as my daddy.
So what?
That sounds like I'm just as important as my daddy.
2 is just as important in ATS. What?
He said, throw that phone, man. Throw your phone.
Hey, toss that phone, nigga. You don't deserve to have it no more.
Just as important.
Don't pay your bill next month.
Dirty Sprite 2.
Don't pay your bill next month. Don't pay your phone bill.
Dang, I
don't know none of that stuff.
Trevor, when I asked you Future or Common, you said Future by 75. You still stand on that, right?
Absolutely.
Say it again.
I think Trev don't be holding back, bro.
I don't understand, bro. You gotta think, bro. This dude, they didn't even want him to be a rapper. They tried him not to be a rapper, and now he the best. He damn near the best one in the game right now.
No.
Your best one in the game be changing a lot.
All right, we gonna do
you gotta pick
this.
one.
We gonna do this. Y'all give me a rapper that was better than him, and I promise you, his last album was better than Future.
Does Future rap?
Give me a rapper that had an album that was better than Future last album.
I'm asking the question.
What's Future last album?
Does Future rap?
I never liked you.
Does he rap?
I never liked you.
That shit.
Give me a rap album that was better than that.
know I'm asking the question. Does Future rap?
Yes.
He raps? Cause like the songs I heard, he was like singing, vibing, like he
You
was
just
rapping.
don't, yeah, I mean that you don't understand this flow, but that's okay. You can learn it.
That's not rap. That's a different genre, man.
Hold on. I'm about to kill you.
Wait, you saying he's not a rapper at all?
Hey, he about to get mad at me.
That's a different genre. It's kind of like if you go watch this. It's a different. There's a difference between jazz and R&B. Yep. They both use a lot of instrumentation, right? They're not the same thing, and we had to make different genres because somebody was like, "Yo, this is not that." We just call everything rap now. Like literally, look, Andre 3000 album on the double CD.
Hey, hold on. I gotta address
it ain't
this
no
comment.
rap. He didn't rap none on the whole album. They call it a rap album.
Hey, Rich, bro, you came out the Future at your wedding.
Go.
That was definitely not a wedding song, bro.
Go.
If you listen to them lyrics, dude, that is not a wedding song. That came out to.
Yes,
it's not goated.
He said he came out to the Future at the wedding.
Hey, man.
Hold on, what I come out to? What I come out to?
Blessed by the Bishop. I don't know.
No,
you don't remember?
It was
No, I was
MC.
He was drinking.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I remember that.
I don't know why I thought it was Jesus. I don't know. I wouldn't think.
I came out to UGK.
Oh, UGK, yeah. You did. I think I seen that.
I got married at lunch. I went to work that morning.
I was waiting for you a song of the year. So like I said, man, can I get an artist?
No, it wasn't.
That got a better album than Future this year.
You asking?
Ain't nobody dropped an album this year.
You asking them?
You talking about sales? You talking about rap?
I'm asking you.
How? I never heard it. So how can I answer that? That's crazy. That make no sense. I never heard the album.
All right.
How can I say?
Pick an album that you thought was cold this year.
What about Pusha T?
Give me one.
This year ain't nobody dropped nothing this
year.
Last year, y'all know what I mean. Come on, man.
Who dropped the album?
What about Almost Dry?
King's Disease 3.
King's Disease 3.
Oh yeah.
I don't go Pusha T because he got more hits on there.
You ain't listening to King's Disease.
Future got the best.
He don't like none.
Look. He ain't listening to King's Disease.
He for sure did.
He didn't listen to it.
We're not comparing Nas to nobody, bro. We can't do that.
Future had the best album that came out this year.
No, he didn't.
Well, is it an R&B album? What kind of album is it? Is what I'm saying.
It's more like what you talking about. It's like rapping, but it's like them vibes.
Because like even the R&B guys ain't really singing. They almost rapping. So like that's a whole different thing. Like what's my man Party Next Door and all them guys? They not singing. That ain't R&B. It's good. It's vibe music or whatever you want to call
it.
Good
music, right? I see what you're saying.
Tell Trev he tripping, man.
It's different.
Tell Trev he tripping, man. Tell him he tripping.
Look, he told you tripping, Trev.
You tripping.
Hey,
I do like the Kendrick Lamar album,
but
it gotta be sonically pleasing to me, dog. I don't talk about a lot.
Well.
Look, let me tell you something, man. I think I be confused, and maybe I don't have a picture of it, but it seemed like Future spent a lot of time taking shots at ladies, like he argued with women a lot. I usually be thinking weird stuff about dudes who do that in general. Like you argue with women all the time and you ain't married to them. That's kind of weird to me.
No, it's not that. You just don't understand the Bishop. See, the Bishop, what he does.
I understand manhood.
Hey, Rich, I messed with the Kendrick album, but I can't it don't. Here's the thing about certain artists, bro. Like J. Cole, Kendrick, certain artists, they'll drop a dope ass album. But the problem for me is replay value. I can listen to it that 1 or 2, 3 times, and I'm good because I know, like, okay, it was a smooth album, but I'm not banging this driving to work, or I'm not like I have to be in a very certain mood to sit up there and listen to it. I will go back to the old.
You got to damn near be in deep thought
right.
So
I will go play a G. I go to an old G album before I go to an old Kendrick album.
Y'all got a different attention span. Like when IM came out, for example, me and Baxter went to Curtis Records because they used to sell you their album the night before it came out. If you go with me on Living North,
right? I get it.
Listen to IM all night.
I mean, I can listen to Nas though. I can listen to
17.
Nas.
Listen, 17 million people went to the store, walked, caught a bus, or drove and bought Life After Death with their hands.
But that's
it's
different though.
different.
We in a different era.
It's different.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
then, I mean, and the crazy
disposable.
part,
It's
the crazy part,
disposable because you can get it easy. You can
right?
get it so easy. So it's
The,
disposable to you.
see, this is the thing about our generation too, and this is like, I mean, it's a good thing. I
Mm-hmm.
like it, the fact that we came from the era, you know, we started off with cassettes, like our era. Now, granted, some of our people still might have had, you know, vinyl, but we came from us cassettes to CDs to the Zoom. What was them? Zooms or
I had a
Zoomies?
Zoom, and some people had the iPod.
Yeah.
iPods to the, you know, early
I love
MP3 players where you had to download everything off LimeWire. So now, yeah. So to now to where the Apple Music, the, you know, Spotify. So our way of, like, you know, picking up on albums or picking up on music, a lot of stuff used to have to be word of mouth. Because, like, oh,
We in
somebody
the
would be like,
playlist era too.
because somebody would be like, oh yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that Wayne mixtape?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't hear it. Because where was you going to buy a mixtape at? You had to go download that mug.
The
live mixtape.
Live mixtapes. That piss.
That piff was
like, you had to come
we in the playlist era too. Like, I got a million playlists on my phone
right.
that I curate my own stuff.
Think about it. Or I used to go make a mix CD, and go sell them at the school, stuff like that.
Yeah,
where you had, or somebody ordered, I need these songs on there. All right, bro, I got you. Just give me $5. Boom. So it's just the way we listen to music is different, and that's why I say, like, either the streaming or to sit up there and say an album is, because my thing is this: with streaming, I can go to any album at any point in time versus me having to shuffle through a whole bunch of CDs in a CD case trying to figure it out. So, like, even now, even talking about, okay, what's better than Future album last year? My thing is, it's based off of your liking and what you know, how you discover shit. I may go on Future album and I pick 3 songs, and I'll be like, all right, that's on my playlist.
I do feel like y'all disrespecting Future, dog.
No, we not. It's not disrespect. It's just if you sit up there and say, how many albums do you say that come out now that you can sit up there and say you'll bang all the way through? In the past 3 years, how many albums you will say you'll go back and you'll play the whole album without skipping?
Anything Drake has dropped, with the exception of Scorpion. I'm just being real with you. I could play all the way through.
No, it's fine.
If you read this, it's too late. Definitely.
Yeah, but so I say anything.
He ready to bury.
I don't know. Like, it might be.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's the difference in music, though.
I tried.
It used to be straight up. Like, okay,
I gave him a fair shot.
Even when we
you
was in high
can't
school,
you can't even do all the J. Cole shit like that. Like,
exactly.
The last thing that I listened through all the way through was Forest Hill Drive.
Well, right. That's my point. That's the thing for a classic, right? That's why it ain't that many classics in the history of music, because like, if you skip more than one song, it ain't no classic.
What's the last thing you listened to all the way through, Deon?
King's Disease.
Is it really good like that?
See, listen,
it's almost dry, bro.
You see these?
I be trolling Nas. Y'all know I don't like Nas, but is it really that good?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Tell him.
If you like MCing and you know me, like, if anything Black Thought come out with, I'm gonna listen to it, because you're not gonna catch everything.
Here we go, man. We was good. Why you have to mention him, bro?
Because
you don't like Black Thought or Nas?
He trash.
You know what? I need you to do 1,000 push-ups and then kick yourself in the butt.
I'm about to go all lyricists. Is Royce the 5'9" trash? Trev.
No.
I'm just let Trev answer. I'm just gonna let Trev. Look, go ahead. Is Royce the 5'9" trash?
He from Detroit. I don't care.
Is Royce trash? Yes or no?
All these average classes, defensive rappers, I have no problem killing by
where's his song? That's what Trev said. Where's his songs at, though? That's the thing.
Who?
Toby and I can't say his
amazing.
I know you're talking about.
Okay.
He's fucking amazing.
Is Big Crit trash
for real?
I mean, I haven't heard his new stuff, but I used to fuck with Big Crit. Big Crit.
Wale trash.
Who?
Wale.
Of course not. He just pissed me off. He's not trash. He's just uninspired.
And Trey got to get back going.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going all lyricists. Now, granted, I don't do all the low-key lyricists. I can't do the Black Thoughts and all
Immortal
that
Technique and Tim.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It got to be good sonically, too, though.
Right. So, okay. Now I'm going to go away from lyricists. Is Young Boy trash?
Is he trash?
Hey,
I can't even name
Crawford
songs.
and Spence just agreed. July 29th.
Crawford and Spence, we got to fight.
July
Let's go.
29th. July